A Journey of Escape and Transformation, year 2009. After 4 months of meditation, yoga classes, and around 50 books read, I got released from HMPS Wormwood Scrubs. Didn't have much idea on what to do, so I started to work as a managing director in Hounslow Medical Practice until the moment MI5 knocked on my door for a chat. Scotland Yard was on some old cases of mine regarding banking loans I'd been taking back in the days while in Latvia. Altogether made me anxious, and I decided to flee away to Brussels, where I got a position in European Personal Selection Office as admin. Besides the job in EPSO, I also managed to start a small private airport transfer service for people working for Brussels together with one of my good friends. We had MBS class and veto for passengers. The business went well until the moment I crashed the veto. The MI5 guys didn't quite cool down after me leaving the UK. Opposite, one of my friends standing close to Interpol explained to me that I'd rather leave Europe before a particular date, otherwise I might be stuck in it. I didn't have many plans where would I want to go or what would I want to see. I was partly all right living in both places, London and Brussels. However, I didn't want to get in any more confrontations with police or some serious dudes who might wish to interview me for some stuff I'm not even sure about, so I decided to flee further, from London to Brussels, and from just after some half-year setting up my life in here, further down to Asia. So I had my instructions for the day I should leave the European Union territory, and I was planning where and how to do it. Originally, I wanted to go to Russia as I speak fluent Russian, and due to the constant EU-US Russia confrontations, I would be partly safe in there from the Babylon system. I had even collected some cash for my tour and started opening visas. I decided for just in case reason, open also Chinese visa and visa to India. India was all the time on my #1 countries to live in on my list of escape, so I thought making a visa to there will benefit me anyway. While living in Brussels as a vegetarian, I gathered many same-minded people around me, organized Vedic culinary classes. The teacher of all that was from local Hare Krishna Radhadesh community, and her amazing knowledge on how she was explaining all fruit, seed, vegetable qualities, mixing them up together with herbs and spices in the pan, gave the mouth most maximum taste. She gave me inspiration for my restaurant business I continued later. After gathering all my visas for countries I could visit upon my leaving, something unpredictable happened. I crashed the MB Vito passenger van after dropping passengers to the airport early in the morning. I just fell asleep while wheeling back towards home, just 10 minutes before home after a 2-hour-long journey. It was something nobody could expect. Usually, I drive a lot, and that was the first time I fell asleep driving. Additionally, it tuned out that the van had just expired insurance. To fix the van, I gave all the money I had for my getaway trip. But still, I had to move on, so I decided to go anyways, with or without money. I still had to go. So I made a website, vetatrack.com, and called it Ascetical Expedition Across Eurasia. I left Brussels with just €60 in my pocket and ended up in Sri Lanka.